Hello everyone and welcome to my channel and welcome to this video. Today I will show you how I inked and watercolors these four candles, and to make them I did use this Canson Graduate watercolor paper. This is 250 grams, cold pressed, and also cellulose watercolor paper. For the watercolors today I used ZenArt watercolors and the colors warm sepia, raw sienna, chromium oxide, Prussian blue, and for the Paul Rubens floral set I use Chinese red. For the brushes I did use this Raphael number 8 round brush, Panart number 2 detail brush, and this just no name detail brush to add some highlights with this Art Creation all-purpose white paint, which you can substitute with white gouache or white acrylic or white gel pen. For the inking I did use this Micron 03 ink pen, and I believe that's all the supplies I used. And without further ado, let's get to our inking. I will start with the inking, and just for the first I will go on top of the lines that I have on my sketch. And well, this sketch is available, guys, actually for you to download for free from my Patreon. If you just join for free, you will be able to access all of those sketches, this one and all the rest in this winter and Christmas illustration series. So like that, and I will put the link in the description box if you would like to check it out. I do have here two little balls at the bottom or on a plate, so I'm gonna add in a couple of details to them like that. And let's just do a bit more of the detailing. To these candles. Like that, and then for the second one, just thickening some lines and doing some shading. Like that, and then here, flame, and then those candles. You can embellish them as you like, and the sketch that you can find is quite basic, so you have a lot of room to add in the details that you like and prefer. Just doodle and have fun. And you can see how with just a little bit of the ink you can create so many gorgeous details. And I can put in a couple of stars, snowflakes, whatever we want them to be. Like that, and on this one too, and then we have these little bulbs and the plate. Just adding some shading also there. I can add in the ground like that. Couple of embellishments. And there you go. And now I will just switch to the watercolors. And for the watercolors, I will be using a little bit of the raw sienna. I'm just gonna paint in that first light layer with raw sienna, paint in also the flames, and I can just go also a little bit outside the edges and create a light shine around those candles. And then with some maybe chromium oxide mixed in with that raw sienna. I'm gonna paint them greenish, so just go around that bulb, leaving the left side lighter. And the bottom and the right side a little bit more pigmented. Like that. A little bit more of the raw sienna. Like that. And for these little bulbs, I'm gonna use some Chinese red to paint in this one. And I can switch to a bit smaller brush to pick up that Chinese red. Just to be a contrast to that yellow. And for the second one, I will be using yellow. Like that. And for the flames, let's get yellow ochre to paint in the top part of the flame, and then a little bit of the sepia mixed in with some blue, Prussian blue, to create quite dark pigment. I'm gonna paint in the central part like that. Bit of the red just around. For the plate, I will again use that grayish and just underneath bit lighter. Like that. I'm gonna get more of the chromium oxide and just splatter a little bit around, and then with some yellow I'm gonna splatter more like that. And again, for that flame, mix of raw sienna and some red, like that, painting the flames. A bit more of the chromium. This started to dry, but I do want to have it quite more saturated. Like that, and with more of the yellow ochre, I'm gonna add like that, and a bit more of the splatters, and I'm gonna do a couple of splatters also with the red at the bottom. I'm gonna dry that now. And now that this is dry, let's just do a couple of more details. First, I will get more of that darker mix and then just do a little bit of the shadows here underneath, and also on the flame. Just gonna get a little bit more of the yellow ochre and also paint around the flame like that, and a little bit more of the red. Here on this bulb, and a bit more of the green. This is chromium oxide. Again, like that. And I do want to get more of the red and do some more red splatters. Maybe just a bit smear it. And then get more also here, like that. Again, I do want to finish it off with a little bit of the highlights, but I do want to first dry it. And now with this white all-purpose paint, I will just add in a couple of highlights first on these candles. A flame, a little bit of the white gouache, like that, and then maybe a few details on these bulbs and also a few details on these. Maybe some dots, shine. Like that, and then this one. Like that, few details. Like that, and then with a little bit more of the browns mixed in with some bit more of the green, I'm gonna add a bit more here at the bottom, like that, just to warm it and to warm around those candles. Like that. then a bit maybe in between with some Prussian blue and gray and sepia for that gray, like that. And we're done. So I do hope you enjoyed this illustration too. Again, quite simplistic, but you know, very, very beautiful. For Advent candles, definitely a Christmas ornament. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today, for painting this with me. And if you do like this video, please hit the like button, share it, and comment. If you haven't still, please do subscribe to my channel. I have many tutorials here for beginners and advanced painters, and I'm sure you will find something for yourself. Don't forget, free sketch is available. The link is in the description box. Again, thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye!